Hello everybody, this is my Bachmann Class 108 DMU featuring Zimo MX648R sound decoder and Eckig sugar cube speakers. The sound decoder came from Digitrains and the sound project is by Paul Chetter. I'm very impressed with the quality of sound from the sugar cube speakers, and I'm just going to show you where they're located underneath the chassis, because these are incredibly small speakers with extremely good sound output, and the Zimo MX648R sound decoder also fits in the recess in the weight on top of the motor bogie, so there's no need to cut seats out. It would just go straight in the recess. The only fiddly bit is fitting the wiring for the speakers. The speakers come with sound resonators which help to improve the sound quality, and I'll just show you a close-up of the speakers. So I'm just going to take the driving vehicle off the track and you can have a look at the speakers underneath. These are painted black and you can see the rectangular shapes there. If I just show you, so the speakers is just underneath my thumb there. You can see one of the speakers. You do have to trim a small amount of plastic off the moulded drive shafts, and the speakers will then fit neatly into the space there, and you should just be able to see the wiring running from the speakers. These are wired in series, and that's extremely important to make sure that you do wire these in series. Anyway, I'm just going to put the vehicle back on the track. These are also fitted with KD couplers between the vehicles. Now we'll just run through the sounds. So if I turn the lights on there, just make sure we've got 4 reverse, yep. And now we'll start up the sounds and I'll run through the various sounds. Starting up the engines. First sound you'll hear is the horn. And now you can go through various gear changes with this, so you can actually drive the train yourself manually through the gears. Now go through first gear, second and third gear, and top gear. Now we go to fade out and idle. You just hear the engines idling now. And we've also got mid revs on a light load. So you can hear the engines there, very like the typical DMU engine sound. Now we've got the twin air horns. We've also got wheel flange noise. Very typical when running in and out of a terminus. And buzzer and reply. We've also got a second buzzer. By the way, I'm using a Bachmann Dynamis with Provox. And then we've got the buzzer and reply. Driver's door open and close. driver's window open and close, passenger doors slamming, guard's door open and close, windows down, reach out and open the door, and this is a good one for wet weather, windscreen wipers. You just hear the wipers going backwards and forwards. Handbrake wheel ratchet. And we also, as we come to the end of the shift, obviously need to drain the air tanks, so we'll do that now. And now we're going to turn the lights off and then turn off the engines. So lights off, and now we're shutting down the engines. I hope you could hear the sounds. Sorry about the quality of the video, it's just a cheap little video camera that I'm using, so the focusing may not be that good, but I hope you can hear the sounds very well. This is something I saw in the January issue of the Hornby Magazine. I have no connection with either Hornby Magazine or Digitrains, but I did like the look of the project that Paul Chetter put in the magazine for fitting the Eckig sugar cube speakers underneath the chassis. This means that you don't have to cut out seats, and the sound quality, as you can see, is extremely good for such tiny speakers. It is important to fit the resonators to these speakers, that includes, which come with the speakers, and that does improve the sound quality. And hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for looking. Bye bye.